and filming. Hello? Hello? Ah, hello! Henrietta Carter here. Mr Hepburn sent me your wonderful letters, along with some messages from people who work in other places. I must say I was delighted to receive correspondence from the Natural History Museum and the local council. Curious, but wonderful. These letters were full of marvellous ideas for getting out and about and enjoying this glorious weather. I have in fact just returned from a bicycle ride. Thank you, Poppy. I used your brilliant map, and along the way I enjoyed fascinating Roman history. Florence, thank you for your brilliant ideas. I did indeed pass St Paul's Cathedral and Buckingham Palace, and I can confirm the Queen is definitely not at home. Bike ride, check. Lara, you are probably wondering how many pigeons I counted on this bike ride. I can tell you, 476. Extraordinary. Jimmy, I think you might be onto something. I think there may be less traffic on the roads, and that is creating more birds. Bird watching really is quite the sport, is it not? I have spotted ring-necked parakeets, magpies, sparrows, woodpeckers, and 4 herons. Thank you to Cheyenne, Julia, Lara, and Jimmy for this excellent suggestion. Bird watching, check. Now I must show you my excavation site. Put the bicycle down. I have been working on this excavation site all morning. Now, Gideon, of course I took your advice. 13 steps west, 3 steps south, and 9 steps northeast. And I find myself here. As you can see, I've been busy digging. So far, I have discovered a worm, a half-eaten sandwich, and a very smelly sock. Ugh. I have not yet discovered a Roman general's helmet, any Roman coins, or Roman treasure. But of course, Millie, as you said, you have done a scan of the area and discovered that there are Roman artifacts buried here in my garden. So, of course, I will continue to dig. So thank you to Jasmine, Millie, Jimmy, Gideon, and Julia for this invaluable information. And rest assured, Gideon, when I do find the Roman general's helmet, I shall bring it directly to the Natural History Museum, and I will collect my medal and my £100 reward. Very exciting. Now, Noah, I was very, very happy to hear that the council are taking a keen interest in my mental health, and I happen to love exercise. So thank you, Matthias, for suggesting this as well. I will now do my favourite exercises. Exercise, check.
Henrietta, the toilet's blocked again.
Oh, not the toilet again. I shall be back momentarily. Jimmy, I did use your tape as you suggested, and you know, it worked for a little while. Lucas, I did use the plunger, just as you suggested. I even left it for 30 minutes, just as you said, and it did work for a time. But as you can see, the situation has worsened. I'm afraid the time has come where I'm going to have to take your very sensible advice, Jacob, and call the plumber. On the plus side, when I was looking for the tape to fix the loo, I actually found these juggling balls, and I thought, hello, why not start a new hobby, just as Cheyenne suggested? Here goes. As you can see, quite the beginner. I also discovered this kazoo. Another brilliant hobby. But as you say, Jessica, God forgive us for being too noisy. I may even paint my bedroom this evening and watch some Netflix. Fantastic suggestion from you, Mateus. And now, Albert, how curious that you know I have a cat called Jasmine. Are you a mind reader, I wonder? Do you have a drone? Perhaps the scan that detects Roman treasure in people's garden also detects cats? No matter. I do have a precious cat called Jasmine. I keep her inside to keep her warm and safe. If I'm honest, I'm rather afraid what might happen with other cats if I let her out. But I think you're quite right. I think she should have exercise and fresh air. I know. Why don't I go and get her now? She can come and say hello. Not that she can speak. She's a cat. Bear with me. I'll go and get her. Oh, the strangest thing. Jasmine isn't there. How curious. I wonder where she could have gone. Maybe she's hiding. Jasmine? Oh, well. Well, I must look for her immediately. I'll be sure to let you know if I find her. Meanwhile, thank you ever so much for the letters, the advice, and the astounding knowledge. Bye-bye for now. Jasmine!